Please tell us about Friday's Arm and what activities are carried out.
Uh, Friday's was actually started in 2002. And I said before, we were 40 members. When people were misplaced, we became 27, and then others again were misplaced, and we we continued becoming less and less. But during that time when we were really active, we actually planted a lot of mangroves.
Mhm.
And we started ourselves, first of all, planting mangrove before we invited any other people to come and plant with us. Then I had started a little school there for the community, which we went planting with them. And then other schools, I invited other schools, sensitized them, and also went to plant mangrove together with the Fridays CBO. We actually went around sensitizing the other CBOs, because a lot of other CBOs saw what we were doing and they started copying what we were doing. So we went around, or they came over for sensitization, and we sensitized them. We started the mangrove tree nursery for them along the shore. You didn't have to water them or anything. Just between the mangroves there, where there's little water coming in and out, we put our bags and planted the mangroves. And they copied and continued. They also, we invited other organizations with the Fridays Arm, like a private organization, to plant mangrove with us. So the community actually did notice for the little community school that I had started for the CB. We also, with the community, we bought sewing machine, or let's say I bought sewing machines for them. I started teaching them stitching, so that they could be, like they say, give somebody a hook or to go and fish, not a fish, because it will finish that day. So we taught them how to uh, stitch. We taught them how to, with the computers too, we taught them different languages like German, Italian. I taught them Italian. There was somebody else who was coming to teach them German. And some of them didn't know English. We would teach them English. This was like elimu ya ngumbaro for the grown-ups. And those who couldn't see when they first started with us, when at the end they actually knew how to sign, put a signature of their name and sign. Um, those were among the things that we did. We also sensitized them about the turtles, which was a very important species which is being extinguished. So we should take care of it, and not when it is coming to lay eggs, eat it, or no, we should protect the turtle. And actually, if they knew where the eggs were, they should call me, and together with them, I sensitize them how to remove these eggs, bring them near to the community center, so that we would protect them until the hatching day. And when the time for hatching came, we would put a basket around the hole, and the little turtles would be actually captured in that basket and not go astray, because if they did it at night, maybe it was better, but if they hatched at daytime, there is a lot of enemies which would catch them, the dogs, the hawks, the little children, and things like that, the big crabs. So we would escort together with the children from the school and the CBO. We would escort these turtles down to the beach and made sure that they reached the deep sea water, where there now we couldn't do anything else, but at least we took them through the jungle where they would have been caught by people or dogs or